take it away. So this is Lakay, meaning home.
Rossi Ile, remember home.
Migrants move lopsided.
Uprooted from a place known to be home.
The rich land made mildew.
The ocean plays limp.
Don't know whether they're coming or going.
I birthed you in style, spirit, and magic, so remember who you are.
Migrants memorize maps of this land.
Did you get from our poem?
The way I interpret it is, I'm sure it's exactly what you're about to say, which was almost like when you're in a foreign land, you're spending so much time trying to figure out this land and fit in and make sense of it. And then you lose sense of the fact that you are someone who is rich in your own history, but instead you're spending your time memorizing maps of this new land. Yeah, that's what I take from it in terms of the order you put it in.
Straight away, I see conflict within someone. So they don't remember who they are. They are something. They have purpose, but they have conflict, which is causing maybe some confusion. And yeah, so it starts off with like, it's describing the terrain that person's in, the environment that person is in, the feelings within, the chaos within. But the answer is given to remember who you are. So that's what I got from it.
That is a really beautiful interpretation. It's funny you say that because we did actually mention, the first thing that came to mind was internal conflict. That was the first thing we picked up from the poem, but in rearranging it, that wasn't necessarily a central theme that we intended to put in it. So it's interesting that you interpreted it in that way.
Yeah, no, definitely the word displacement came up a few times. You said internal displacement. So I like that you picked up on the like feeling of distance from the natural things going on. So yeah. We started with 3 lines. That was almost our final edit. And then we ended up thinking of how to make that edit elaborate on that 3 lines to give it more of a narrative. We were first going with narrative, then we went with theme, and then it ended up being how can we switch some things to still tell the same story. So that's where the words chopped and screwed. So yeah, it was a really wicked process. I really like collaborating, and I think I've forgotten to do that as often as I would like to. So I really like the exchange of having other people involved in my writing process.
I just want to say a big thank you to you guys because it's been such a beautiful 3 weeks. Even though I came late, it's been a beautiful 3 weeks. I remember coming in saying, I don't know what I think about poetry, don't think I'm that good, don't know if I even like it. And now I'm like, no, I love poetry. Even though this is over, I'm going to make Monday poetry writing day because I've really had such a great time.
I'd like to just say, even though I've just come for this session, I feel very encouraged to write poetry and just practice now. And I've learnt so much in this one session. Imagine, I've learnt a lot. I think it's a brilliant way of teaching people to get creative with their words. So I think it's amazing. Brilliant idea, Kamaya. Thank you.
Thank you to everyone. It's been beautiful, and I'm actually just so thankful for this space. It's been such like a warm and comforting space. And even though I come home at 6 after working a shift, I look forward to it, and I'm actually so sad that we're no longer going to have Mondays together. But thank you to everyone.
The work you all shared today was beautiful. Like, I'm someone who, despite like having written poetry for like years, I sometimes feel so demotivated and so like uninspired, but you're all so incredible and like reminded me why I fell in love with poetry in the first place. So thank you so much for like hosting this and doing this for each other.
Yay, I'm so full right now.
Thank you for coming.
You guys are fantastic, honestly. I had a great time. I don't really know much about what this is, but I love it.